Good afternoon. I'd like to start by recognizing Raymond Ackerman, our Honorary Life President, and his son Jonathan, our current President, members of the Vice President's Council, your governing body, and you, the members of Clovelly Golf Club. I regret not being able to be present at the AGM with you, as I'm unfortunately in a difficult stage of what is hopefully my last chemo cycle. So please accept my apologies for not being with you this evening and give Rob, the Vice Chair, your support. Thank you. As you can see, I'm on the terrace of the clubhouse of the Jewel of the South. If you can see behind me, you'll be able to appreciate the view of the opening and closing holes of the Clovelly golf course, a place many of us would like to refer to as our second home. We really are fortunate to be able to spend time exercising our sport and passion in such an awesome environment. Back to the task at hand. Firstly, just to remind you of the primary responsibility of both myself and the Clovelly governing body. That is to exercise good fiscal discipline and practices while ensuring that Clovelly continues to offer you and our visitors the best golfing experience possible. I'm sure that you'll agree that although 2022 has been a challenge for many people and clubs in South Africa, the Clovelly team have pulled it off and enjoyed a very successful year. Testament to this is that Clovelly has managed to remain the top 50 golf courses in South Africa, which can also be recognized as a feather in the cap of our incredible greenkeeper, Brian Bluetooth. Moreover, we continue to be a popular destination to visitors and the club of choice for new members, where we have unfortunately needed to introduce a joining fee to restrict or cap membership, which is now standing at approximately 1,600. Our treasurer, Wiz Good, will soon present the financial report and decisions that have been made throughout the year in your interest. I'd like to take this opportunity to compliment him on his and Paul's budget, the income accrued, and the allocation of resources while repaying loans, increasing investments, acquiring much needed greenkeeping equipment, while also managing to finance projects, namely the Pro Shop and admin office improvements, upgrades to the halfway house, replacing driving range mats, replacing our aging golf carts with lithium ones, the much needed concreting of new pathways, and completing phase 1 of the 11th hole upgrade, while introducing a grass nursery and 19th hole. Paul Stoner, our General Manager, has continued to shine. He has implemented several staffing and structure changes that has ensured smoother operations and better service delivery. Under his watch, catering has continued to improve, greenkeeping, club operations, and course presentation has remained high and received much favorable comment. I'd also like to congratulate Paul on his personal achievements this year, managing to find time to introduce a second daughter to his family, as well as achieving his club management certification awarded by the Golf Club Management Association of America. In February, he'll be representing CAMASA, it's a South African leg of the association, at the World Conference in Orlando. We wish you safe travels, Paul, and please make sure that you don't miss your return flight. Raga produced 4 matriculants in 2022 from the 24 students who enjoyed a variety of life skills training, education, golf and leadership programs. Shadi Valaydam, who has been a large part of Raga for the past 8 years, has now left and become the CEO of the Haven Night Shelters in the Western Cape. Consists of approximately 41 utilities, which is a large responsibility. We thank Shadi for all that he's done, congratulate him on his new appointment and wish him all the best for his future endeavors. I'd like to congratulate our ladies and men's captains and their committees for their efforts this year. Once again, successful club championships were held with valuable exercises learnt, which I'm sure will be implemented in the 2023 championships. Weekly club competitions and Western Province leagues have continued throughout the year and been well managed by our golf manager and the Pro Shop team. Most of you will recall that the governing body held a strategic work session facilitated by Graham Prevost in June last year. This was to look at the strategy put in place for Clovelly 10 years ago, validate where we are, and make adjustments where necessary. Graham produced a report of the findings, and the governing body then compiled an implementation plan of actions that were needed. In summary, we changed the lintel of sustainability to maximizing the golfer's experience, signifying that our core focus should be on the golfer and their experience, as that will lead to sustainability. This has been reflected in our surveys, where we have been able to prioritize remedial areas and focus activities in accordance with you, the members' expectations. However, there are, and always will be, items that take longer or cost more than what is currently affordable, but importantly, they remain visible and on the table. I'd like to say how proud I am in recognizing two individuals who have given so much of themselves to the club over the years. With your support and approval today, both Wizgood and John Spiker will be awarded Honorary Life Membership in recognition for their contributions in ensuring the current standing of Clovelly Golf Club. In closing, I'd like to once again acknowledge the families and friends of those members of the Clovelly family who passed away since the previous AGM. We will always remember them. Finally, 2023 is already upon us, and we have new challenges to contend with. For example, finding the funds to complete the 11th hole project, allocating of funds towards the irrigation system upgrade, which must happen the next few years, finding solutions to our electrical power and water shortage due to continued load shedding, and of course, holding on to our incredible general manager who is doing so well both locally and nationally in the golf management environment. Thank you once again to my awesome governing body. Your commitment and competence have made my role very easy and enjoyable. I look forward to another year before handing over to the Vice Chairman, Rob Pilkington. Thank you to all of you for attending, and may God bless.